welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this. And with tip-off coming up.
Kevin, thanks. Athlete Dick.
Here does DA. Thank you so much. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the 5 slot. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Drummond in at the center position. Here's Caldwell Pope, and Drummond throws it down.
If I had to pick one man in today's NBA to control the offensive glass for me, Drummond might be my guy.
Young drives in. The shot's good. And the athleticism of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Oh, yeah. Put your track shoes on, Kevin. You're running sprints tonight.
Now here's Schroeder. Drummond finds Schroeder. And the 3 off target. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. From the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Caldwell Pope right side. And yes, it's good.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. Down low. Kicks it out to Collins. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Lakers with the rebound. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. This one for 3. Young's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Ray, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Atlanta. Schroeder finds James. Drummond working against Capella. Drummond passes to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Hunter. And James gets it to go on the assist by Caldwell Pope. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And Young, here we go. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Davis. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. It now much more of a face-up play.
And that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the 3 facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Davis. Matthews, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
There's no shot to stop him, James, when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jay. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron, that's very, very good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Well, the watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to see it.
There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Matthews from the arc. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Herter. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's LeBron. Harold trying to free himself up. A nice shot by LeBron.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And Williams, here we go. That one drops for him. Williams has got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Caruso. Gallinari with the rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Launches a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
James left side. Caruso, the pass to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stopping it.
Williams gets the bucket.
This first quarter couldn't be going much better for him. 4 for 5 from the field to get things cracking.
Here's LeBron. Misses, and he wants that one back. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run right now. That's at 5. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of games left to play.
We'll return shortly. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle,
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defense.
now having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Tony Snell. Then it's Reddish. And it's Herter in at the point guard position. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Harold. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
The dogged intensity Harold has is just insane, and he uses all his energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
In the corner, Snell with it. Gallinari passes to Reddish. Another three for Atlanta.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
On right side, and James throws it down.
I like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, LeBron, a game like this it's just par for the course.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind and the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an older pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable.
Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Davis gets to the line a whole lot. And people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Young drives in, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Collins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game here. That's good from Snell.
Well, a quiet guy by nature. I mean, Tony Snell lets his play do the talking. The college they call him the silent assassin.
Your pass is still up and Tucker. Schroeder against Young. And it's Schroeder missing. Atlanta leading by 7. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Snell, that's good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
Your passes to Davis. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta. Here's Capella. And he converts the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Schroeder. Outside Matthews. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Young. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's almost impossible to keep Drummond from scoring this side, no matter how physical you get with him.
Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 14 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
The crowd gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
Atlanta calls timeout. Williams is checked in for the Hawks. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Capella inside, defended by Drummond. Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. And that one, good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Schroeder against Williams. Schroeder outside. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. On deep, Collins. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lakers trail by 11. Caldwell Pope pushes to Davis. And there's the pass to Schroeder. Loads it up for Davis. No good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Capella. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis, that's for 2. Rebound Atlanta.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers, Oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sport, a competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3. And that'll...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
LeBron Davis, the incredible forward pair. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Absence of the game for the Lakers. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Refusing to be tied down, Bogdanovich is fantastic at adjusting his body for his shot when he gets hit.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Story of that game right here. One sloppy play after another.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James, the pass to Caldwell-Pope, makes it on the glass. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points.
All heart from Caldwell-Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in. And see where Contavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, Jay. I mean, KCP dedicated himself to defense. He tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing the stars going for a championship.
Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim.
It might take a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
An effective multi-dimensional scorer. Young is incredible at turning on the Jets when he's feeling.
And Davis throws it down.
Timing of the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam hit.
Atlanta calls timeout. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Carlos. Reddish, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. And Young kicks to Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Caruso, the pass to LeBron. Dishes it to Hero. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
Young gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
James outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Gallinari with the steal. To the middle. Hawks passing it around. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Now the dish to James. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. And it's Harrell missing.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And Huerter gets it to go.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Caruso looking for an opening. Here's James. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You give the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Young, good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 19. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And the rejection by Harrell. And that one, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from 3-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for O'Connell. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Tony Snell's checked in for Reddish. Lou Williams is up in for Kevin Hurd.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Collins finds Capella. To the paint. That one doesn't go. Davis with some nice D. And James with the basket on the assist by Davis. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Young's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A 3 from Davis. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Young's shot is good.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fires the 3. And Trae Young gets the 3. Young's got 32 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. And you've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Good on both. Here's Young. Here's Snell.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender. Things made into his size, his speed, his strength.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Once ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Tony Snell is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's Capella and at the pivot spot there in the middle.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Snell kicks to Hunter, over to the left wing. To the inside, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Schroeder. Now here is Davis. To the middle. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Here's Snell. Capella dishes to Snell. Collins wide open, he fires. That three off the mark. Lakers trail by 20. Schroeder outside. Pass to Davis from past the arc. And no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. In the corner, it's Hunter. He kicks it to Snell. The pass to Capella for Davis. And it's Capella missing.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And finished off by LeBron.
You think of all the different images in your mind. Over the years of James attacking the rim.
Here's Snell. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. He gets that one. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You know, so many advantages you gain from the LeBron team. First of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double team LeBron. You just got to be ready.
Collins has got room. The Lakers with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. That's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way. And get a great look.
From outside the arc. Under no good. It's Davis on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. LeBron passes to Drummond. Takes it from 10. They get the rebound. The Hawks leading by 16. Now left to the wing. Hunter, no one around him. To the left wing. Hawks passing it around. It's stolen by Davis. Nice break. The Lakers, a finish. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is Davis at his skills. Impact defense and instant offense. That's a nice combination.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taking on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's James. Kicks it out to Schroeder. A through ball. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Young from the arc. Right wing. Drummond working against Collins. Yep, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And a wide open look for Capella. No good on the triple.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. That plan with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Caldwell Pope finds James. Right side Davis. Back to James. And he hammers that one down. Right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Los Angeles.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Hawks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, but the subs did nothing less then guarantee a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Capella kicks to Young to the wing on the left, and here's Collins from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
You got to be careful now, James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10. Here's Fernando. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.